Entitled mother-in-law told me my unborn child should call her mom. Her reasoning is, I am more important to my son than you. There's only one thing you can give him that I can't. She also insists that she can have a baby too if she wanted. I'm not special for being pregnant. This makes no sense to me, but she's batch T crazy to me at this point. She genuinely believes that I stole her son from her and don't deserve to have my own child refer to me as mom. My husband and I have been married for almost 4 years now. Then my mother-in-law had officially won. I was at 14 weeks and had a very bad fall where I landed on my belly. She put her stuff all over our living room floor to store it here for some reason and I tripped on the mess. I began miscarrying 20 minutes later. She was here when it happened and knew it was happening. I was texting, calling, crying, yelling from the bathroom to get his attention. He came in, saw that I had blood overflowing from my shorts and said he urgently needed to help his mom, and he left. I went through the brunt of miscarriage myself. I held the remains in my hands. I begged him over text to come to the bathroom and help me. To hold me. To go through this with me. He finally came in a half hour later and saw the blood everywhere. I was anemic and couldn't stand anymore. He made a comment about how it was going to be a lot to clean up. So I tossed off my clothes, climbed into the shower, and bled there. I asked him to buy me large pads and said I'd clean the mess. He came back half an hour later with the pads and kept explaining that his mom needed him. They knew I was miscarrying but she needed help moving things and it was urgent. She was outside when I cleaned up the bathroom and went to the kitchen for food. I was weak and struggling. She didn't make eye contact with me or talk to me at all. Probably because she knew she had won. She took my husband away from me during the most traumatic point of my life. And he went willingly. I feel so lost. He spent the night at his mom's house and left me alone. He isn't back yet. I've been alone with his kids from a different relationship, who he only gets to see 1 3-day weekend a month. He hasn't texted me and I haven't reached out either. I don't know why I wasn't important to him, why the miscarriage wasn't urgent, why he didn't want to hold me. Why he won't come home. I'm so lost and alone and my heart is broken. She's probably celebrating while I'm mourning. Go to .